Assiniboia Downs is proud to present our featured race here in race number 4. It's the 29th running of the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes. They're going to go 6 furlongs for a purse of $25,000. Parading early was number 6, Command and Conquer. Number 1 is Rocky Kaluki, owned by Jerry Lambert and Lynn Matthews, trained by Tanya Lindsay with Richard Mares. Number 2 is Quest Star, owned by Sandra Lepard and Pat Wallace, trained by Martin Buffalo with Antonio Whitehall. Number 3 is King's Wild, owned by Dr. Betty Hughes, trained by Cole Bennett with Siobhan Bell. Delayed in a paddock with an equipment adjustment, that's number 4, Sound Design, owned by Robert Noakes, trained by Shelley Brown. Jerry Pruitt now aboard. Number 5 is Patty's Treasure, owned by TG Stable, trained by Elton Dickey with Christopher Husbands. Rounding out the field is number 6, Command and Conquer, owned and trained by Ardell Sailor, Tyrone Nelson aboard. Following the running of the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes, the Arneson family will make a presentation to the winning connection. They're at the post. And they're off in the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes. Quickly from the middle of the track, that's Patty's Treasure. Out to the early lead on the inside, Quest Star now takes over the early lead and has the advantage by a length. Second is Patty's Treasure, in between horses, 3 wide, Command and Conquer. Rocky Kaluki on the rail in 4th. Sound Design to his outside. And the trailer, King's Wild, has a lot of work to do. But it's Quest Star cutting the opening quarter in 24 seconds. In second, Patty's Treasure. Third on the outside, Command and Conquer. Sound Design making a move from 5th to 4th. Rocky Kaluki and King's Wild way back. Quest Star will lead the field at the head of the lane. It's Quest Star with the advantage by 2. Patty's Treasure digging in on the far outside. Sound Design absolutely flying. Sound Design is getting up and getting going and going to get it done in the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes. Second, Command and Conquer. Third goes to Quest Star. And fourth to Patty's Treasure. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes. That's number 4, Sound Design. Sound Design is a bay gelding, 3 years old, by Battle Cat, out of the mare Mad Carol by Madrar, owned by Robert Noakes, trained by Shelley Brown, and ridden to victory by Jerry Pruitt. Time for the 6 furlongs, 1:15 and 1. Number 4, Sound Design, was proudly bred right here in Manitoba by his owner, Robert Noakes. And Assiniboia Downs is pleased to have on hand the Arneson family to make a presentation to the winning connections. Race 4 is official in the upcoming 5th race. Here at ASD, there are no changes. Post time for race number 5, 18 minutes away. Your attention back down to the winner's enclosure. ASD paddock host Rob McLennan has the winning connections of the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes. Rob, take it away.
Thanks, Kurt. We're down here with the winning connections of the 29th running of the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes. Jerry Pruitt, a nice win there with Sound Design. Kind of an interesting trip. You sat back, made one big move. What did you think of the race?
Well, I thought it come out good. I didn't get no trouble today. The other day he got jammed right here. Did his turn for home, and he should have won, but he didn't. But he come back and just show him he could.
Yeah, he really did. And last time he had a whole lot of trouble. I know it was kind of a similar race. It was kind of a similar group of horses. Did you kind of have confidence that you really should have been a lot closer last time? And that means with the extra furlong today, you would have been even more.
No, this horse don't. He gets confused if you really ride him hard away from there. You just gotta let him do on his own till about a quarter mile, and then you can kind of, get him real good. You get.
So there's a nice win for you, Jerry, as we make a seamless switch. Anything else to add here on the win with Sound Design?
No, he's just awesome. He's really grown up since last year, and he was such a baby last year. He just didn't know what was really going on, and he was really scared.
Congratulations, Jerry. We're going to move on here to
Thank you.
Rob. This is really your mare. This is your breeding program. Talk a little bit about Mad Carol, and then this is being Sound Design.
We gave Mad Carol away a year or so ago, and I wish I would have kept her now. But, different things happen, but this is simply amazing.
Yeah, this was a really nice win. Sound Design, really such a kind of advancing colt. What were you thinking both going into the race and during the race itself?
Like Jerry said, we got hung wide in one trip over there, and he should have been right there. Turning for home here, we got wiped out. He should have been there, and he run third. So clear trip today. We got them all.
Very nice win. Back-to-back wins in the Arneson with Mad Edition last year. Anything else to add there, Rob?
That's what I told my son on an email. Back to back for the boys, the brothers.
Congratulations to Rob and Jerry with both. A nice win. Shelley, we're going to move in. This is your first in a couple of years for sure. So what did you think of Sound Design? I know he had to move forward off the last race. What were your kind of thoughts coming in?
He's matured quite a bit. I was really happy with his first two trips. We had some traffic issues. I knew that extra half a furlong was going to help him. He's just a big striding colt. It takes him a little while to get going, and I knew once if we got a clear trip and he got his stride, he'd be right there.
So you actually have both of the older brothers. Kind of just give us a quick kind of comparison to the other two, really.
Nothing like Woofty Doof. Woofty wants to sprint. He's quick. He's boxy looking. The other brother is more like him. Big, strong, wants the distance, and this horse is going to run all day as well.
So we're looking forward to the Sifton then obviously with Sound Design.
Very much so.
That's all we wanted to hear. Sound Design, the winner of the 29th running of the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes. Congratulations to all the winners. Back up to you, Kurt.